death has prompted an outpouring of grief from Catholics across the globe. His body was displayed on Monday evening in an open coffin, which he had requested should be made of wood and zinc. His remains lay in the chapel of Casa Santa Marta, the Vatican residence where he lived. Pope Francis, who died of stroke on Monday at the age of 88, will be taken to St. Peter's Basilica on Wednesday morning, where his casket will remain until burial for the public to pay their respect. Francis had already requested that he will be buried in the Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore in Rome. In his will, he said he wanted a simple unadorned tomb with the only inscription, Franciscus, Francis in Latin. Francis died of cerebral stroke coma, irreversible cardiocirculatory collapse, according to a death certificate released by the Vatican. His funeral will take place in the morning on Saturday at the presence of worshippers and dignitaries at the square in front of St. Peter's Basilica before a conclave of cardinals who will converge to elect a successor. The Pope, before his death, was admitted at Rome's Gemelli Hospital on February 14th with bronchitis, which later turned into double pneumonia that almost killed him twice. He left hospital on March 23 and was due to undergo a strict 2-month convalescence period. However, the late Pope had made series of impromptu public appearances, looking increasingly weak. World leaders and faithful from across the globe are expected to flock to Rome to attend the ceremony and pay their respects to the leader of the world's 1.4 billion Catholics. Following the death of Pope Francis, Cardinal Kevin Farrell is currently the acting head of the Vatican. Meanwhile, Catholic faithful the world over have continued to hold mass and vigils, while flags are at half-mast in some countries and organizations in honor of the late pontiff.
It is too bad that we've lost him in a season of happiness, welcoming the risen Christ. But on the other hand, somehow we feel happy that maybe he has risen with the risen Christ.
The day he washed the president of